Oh, hello there. Fancy seeing you again. I'm Reginald B. Stillwater, and welcome to Exploring the 70s. Hacha! You may recognize me from such documentaries as The Lewis and Clark Expedition, or The Life of John Brown, or perhaps even Please Put It In Me. Life Through the Eyes of a Box. Today we'll be studying 1975 through 1980, an era when Star Wars ruled the nation, with John Lennon's assassination, and when rock and roll was rockin' and a-rollin' on every radio station. First, we'll start with 1975, shall we? On the 1st of January, in the year of 1975, all conspirators to the Watergate scandal were found guilty, all but one, Dick Nixon, and another guy named Parkinson, but who knows who that is? Let's be serious.
Men, Mr. President Dick, you're free to go.
Thank you, Biff.
You boys, been found guilty, so, gonna have to take you both downtown.
I'm ashamed of all of you, especially you.
Okay, Dick, you were in charge of all of this. We were just helping you do it.
I am President Dick Nixon. That means I'm in charge. When Ben Franklin was flying his kite, he didn't find the right key the first time. He had to go through bronze, he had to find silver, then he flew it up in the wind. And when there was a storm, you know what happened? Lightning struck. And that's what happened here. Lightning struck. You guys going down.
The lightning hand of the law is bringing you boys downtown, so let's go with me. Come on, let's go. All right, boys. Right here. That's right. Drop your drawers. Come on. Let's drop them. Mr. Nixon, your car's over there.
Thank you.
I'll get you back, Dick. I'll get you back.
Drop them. It's procedure.
On the 6th of January in the same year, a little-known TV show was launched. Maybe you've heard of it, I'm not sure. The Wheel of Fortune.
Hi! I'm Pat Sajak, and this is Wheel of Fortune! All right, Santa, you hit those letters. You hit them.
Oh!
On April 29th, U.S. forces pulled out of South Vietnam. They evacuated the U.S. Embassy. They up and left, and on the following day, Saigon fell to the North Vietnamese communists, and South Vietnam unconditionally surrendered.
Forgive me a home
Down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me?
and the air.
You can see his stripes, but you know he's clean.
Where seldom is heard a discouraging word.
Shiny diamonds like the eyes
Well,
of a captain.
looks
Looks like we lost the war. Let's just get out of here.
What are you talking about? I was great out there. I destroyed people.
You literally ran around and climbed trees.
That is not what we do. We are highly trained professionals.
You're a highly trained son of a bitch.
On June 20th of 1975, Steven Spielberg's smash hit Jaws was released in the United States and the United Kingdom and everywhere else. Oh, I do love taking a scrub in my bathtub. Who are you?
You know, the people around here just call me Jaws.
You need to leave. I am taking a bath. You are invading my privacy.
Is there any more room in that bathtub?
On October the 1st, 1975, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier had a little bit of a brawl, and Muhammad Ali whooped some patootie and came out victorious. Talk about man sweat, am I right? Am I right, Ronald? You know what I'm talking about.
Alright. This is it right here. This is it. He is not your mother, okay? I want you to get out there. I want you to kill him! Ah!
Sorry, okay.
All right, come on. You gotta win this fight. You gotta be brave. You gotta fight. Hit him hard. Let's go.
In the red corner, weighing in at 245 pounds, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, Muhammad Ali. In the blue corner, weighing in at 265 pounds, he'll pound you like a bulldozer, the mighty Joe Frazier.
Caroline, all the guys would say she's mighty fine. But mighty fine only got you somewhere half the time. And the other half either got you cussed out or coming up short. Yeah, and I dig this now, even though you need a golden calculator to divide the time it took to look inside and realize that real guys go for real down to Mars, girls. Yeah, I know you like to thank you. Don't stay, but lean a little bit closer. See, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really.
Just 10 days later, on October the 11th, a future president of ours, Bill Clinton, got hitched to Hillary Rodham.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join the hands of William Clinton and Hillary Rodham.
I, William Clinton, take you, Hillary, to be my lawfully wedded wife. I promise to serve and honor you, to be faithful, especially in times of greed and hunger. I promise to cherish and adore your beautiful body for the rest of my life.
Do you do?
I do. I love you.
Do you do?
I do.
You may now kiss the bride.
In the 1970s, nearly every child played with toys. You'd have badminton and race cars, but one thing stood out amongst the rest. And that is the Slinky. Yes, it is. Yes.
Oh my gosh, look at your Slinky! That's so cool! Here, do it on the steps! Do it on the steps! Steps! Oh my gosh, that's so cool!
Let me see that.
Hey! That's Johnny Slinky!
Is this a slinky?
Yeah!
It's mine now. You guys can leave. I'm playing with the slinky by myself. So you guys need to skedaddle. Just get off your butt and go.
We don't step down the pole! Oh! Ow!
Come on, Slinky.
But walks downstairs alone already tales and makes a slinking sound. A spring, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky. It gives a big lift when wrapped as a gift, a very likable toy. It's falling in place, brings smiles to your face, something kids can enjoy. It's Slinky, for fun it's a wonderful toy. It's Slinky,
I've never hated something
it's fun for
more in my
a girl and a
life.
boy. and slinky mobiles with big slinky wheels and pistons that move as you go. It makes a great sound when you pull it around. The driver's an old tiny fellow.
Hey,
Slinky
you
dog.
guys can have this back.
Oh my God!
On October 20th, 1975, the Supreme Court ruled that teachers could spank their pupils even if their parents did not approve. Say, Johnny over there, or little Sue was acting up. Teacher could just whack them right on the buns, right on the patootie, and that'll sting. It'll leave a mark for several days, and it's embarrassing in front of the class. It's worse than the dunce cap.
Alright class, what we have here is an oak tree. I can tell it's an oak tree by its ridges and its bark and its leaves. Oak trees are very important to the history of the United States. Many of the earliest settlers used the oak tree to build
Johnny,
houses.
you know the only thing I love more than field day?
What do you love more than field day?
I love algebra.
Algebra. I love algebra.
Algebra's awesome.
Do you remember the other day when Mr.
Yeah, I do.
Johnson was in class?
Yeah.
And we were talking about...
We were talking
about equations.
Equations, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! Stop talking!
Me?
No, the other kid talking.
Sir, I was literally the only one not talking during that, I swear.
I don't care. Get over here. Right now. You get up. You come over here.
What's gonna happen to me?
You're gonna get a spanking. Assume position.
And now we'll be entering 1976. What is that? Do you think this is a Disney movie? This isn't a little castle in fairyland, okay? This is my personal dining room, and it is encroaching on my space. On April 22nd, 1976, Barbara Walters became the first female nightly news anchor.
Well, Reginald, it's nice having you here today.
Oh, well, thank you for having me. I'm a little surprised it's not a man interviewing me, but yeah, thanks.
Well, this is my first interview, and I hear you're an up-and-coming documentarian.
Well, yes, that's right. The History Channel, I just got a little bit of a contract. I wanted to brag about it, but I'll be from the 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. slot this year. Just a little series about, right now we're going to do the Revolutionary War, so it should be quite interesting.
That sounds delightful.
Okay, I'm sorry. This doesn't feel good to me. You need to, I should give you a couple tips. Actually, you know what? I just think that the men should be doing the interviewing. You're not very good at it, and you're not pretty. You're not even smart. You are a lady, and your place is in the home. You can't interview someone with a dress on. I am wearing a nice pinstripe suit. You are terrible and disgrace to journalism. I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't.
Well, thank you, Reginald.
On July 6th, 1976, the U.S. Naval Academy admitted women in for the first time. But, let's be honest with ourselves. Do we want women serving in our armed forces? Call me old-fashioned, but ay caramba. Now this here is a good old-fashioned naval ship. Now, the next picture. Here we have a naval ship overrun by females. Glitter, frills. That is not acceptable. On September 4th, 1976, George W. Bush was arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol in Kennebunkport, Maine.
The family working on the farm. Days are all filled with an easy cut time. Thank God I'm working for. Well, I got me a rhyme. I got me old fiddle. When the sun's coming up, cakes on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. Thank
Crazy.
God I'm a country boy.
It's crazy out here.
When the work's all done and the sunset low, pull out my fiddle and the rosin up
Oh,
the bow.
fiddle
Kids
sticks.
on the sweet, so
Po-po.
keep the saddle on. And thank God I'm a country boy.
You're guess I'll have to pull over. Hope my daddy can get me out of this one.
License and registration, please.
Is there a problem, Ossifer?
You're getting a little squirrely back there. What's that bottle down there?
Oh, that? It's a dietary vitamin supplement. It's Go Green.
Doing a little boozing, were you? Sucking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine?
Well, you see, my daddy just bought me this new race car, and I was just test driving it out, you know? I don't think I did anything wrong.
Okay, I have to ask you to step out of the car.
Okay.
Up against the car, hands flat out.
I was just kind of driving, you know? I don't think I did anything wrong.
Okay, you're going back with me. All right.
My daddy always gave me a warning when I was a little kid.
You are wasted. You are getting no warning.
My daddy always said, trying your hardest is...
No one cares about your daddy right now, okay? Your daddy did not get you drunk and is not driving the car while he's drunk.
Mr. Ossifer, I just... Hey!
Head down!
You guys are real straight-laced here in Maine, aren't you?
On December the 3rd of 1976, Fidel Castro was elected president of Cuba. And we know just how democratic those elections are in Cuba, don't we? Don't we? Oh, gosh.
Alright, time to vote for president of Cuba. There you go, just drop him right in the back. Alrighty. Oh, looks like there's only one in here. Oh, look who it is! Good old Castro. Castro's president. Oh yeah.
That's not who I voted for.
God.
To pay tribute to our next year, 1977, I'll play a smash hit from that year by a band known as Queen. Can anybody find me somebody to love? Hold on, let me try that once more. We don't usually do this, but I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. We're gonna cut to a commercial from our sponsors, General Motors.
You know, I was looking for a nice car, something real nice for my daughter. Yeah. Do you have anything real nice, real flashy?
Something that stands out, pretty nice.
Yeah, real nice.
Well, we have a great variety of cars, but see, the best one is right over here. Here at Crazy Bob's, we're here to serve you, the customer. And every Oldsmobile that I sell in my shop is American-made, not communist. It comes with an antenna, so you can listen to all the hits. There's 4 wheels. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Count them yourself. It even has a steering wheel. This car comes at a price of $2,000. Now ask me how I can make such a crazy deal.
How can you make such a crazy deal, Crazy Bob?
'Cause I'm crazy! That's right, it's the Oldsmobile 88. Have fun!
Ain't it great? The year 1978. I already told you about the numbers. Go away! Bye! On April 25th, 1978, a young Bill Clinton sexually assaulted one Juanita Broderick. That kind of reminds me of a song. One of my favorites from my childhood. Little sexual seduction.
Sexual seduction. Don't make me get too jiggy now. Sexual seduction. It's good stuff. Whoa. Looks like I've spilled.
Hey, baby. You like cake?
And now it's time for another brief commercial break. Little grease lightning for you.
You're a sick man, Potts.
I want to hear about when Randy down at the beach.
It was nothing.
He hasn't drove nothing, right?
In the drawer? Tell us about that girl.
What'd you do this summer, Sandy?
Oh, I spent most of it at the beach. I met a boy there.
You hauled your cookies all the way to the beach for some guy?
He was sort of special.
There ain't no such thing.
He was really romantic. Oh, come on. You guys don't want to hear all the horny details now, do you?
Oh, yeah!
All right. I'll tell you.
Summer loving had me a blast. Summer loving happened so fast. I met a girl crazy for me. Met a boy cute as can be. Summer days drifting away to other summer nights. So I told her we'd still be friends. Then we made our true love vow. Wonder what she's doing now. Summer dreams ripped at seams, but those summer nights.
'Ain't it fine? 1979. In 1979, Sony came out with a funny little machine, and they called it the Walkman. And it was funny because there weren't any legs on the Walkman. It was just a little tape recorder.
A little tape deck for all the little children.
In 79, Saddam Hussein became the president of Iraq.
All right, go ahead and put your votes in for president of Iraq. Just drop them in there. Just drop. There you go. All right. Oh, God. It's tough. It's in the desert.
So who won?
Let's see here. I'll count the votes up. There's only one. Let's see. Oh, look who it is. It's good old Hussein. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Nauseous.
Aren't you all happy? Huh? What are you looking at?
In 1979, the United States and the Soviet Union signed the SALT II Treaty, which limited nuclear arms, as opposed to nuclear legs and even nuclear noses. Also, they didn't wear clothes at the treaty. That is not historically accurate.
All right. SALT 2, okay? Okay, so no nuclear arms, right? That's what we're saying. Okay. You have your fingers crossed? Oh, all right, yeah, it's fine. So, SALT 2's in the books, right? Hey, non-aggression, right? That's what peace is all about.
SALT II, really? Where do you find this stuff? This is obscure and unnecessary. The Soviet Union has no relevance to my country. To my America. To my America. Pass the gravy! It's 1980. 1980. In the year of 1980, the United States hockey team defeated the Soviet Union. They must have put some butter on that bread, am I right? And now a short commercial break.
When the universe is threatened, one man will save the day. Luke Skywalker must face the ultimate opponent, Darth Vader.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my last hope.
With the help of two unlikelies, Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Warp speed. Click.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh.
They must save the day.
Don't make me destroy you.
With Rosie O'Donnell as Yoda.
All right.
How you been? Look at me in the eyes. No, not down there. Look up. I love you. Go.
Now, Star Wars, coming to a theater near you. May the Force be with you.
On December the 8th, in the year 1980, John Lennon was shot in New York City by Mark Chapman.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No
starry sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do.
Oh yeah, Elvis died too. The fashion of the 1970s was quite different than the fashion of today.
I'm feeling a little famished though. Maybe we should get some food. You guys go for something?
Let's do it. You guys want chicken breasts?
No.
Yep, sure. Okay, who's next?
Okay. Alright, this is what I'm thinking. Alright? You got your jeans. You put them on, and then right about below the knee, they flare out. And we call them bell bottoms.
Out of my office.
Huh? What do you guys think?
Get the bejesus out of my office, man.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Wait and see.
And now, a brief editorial from Jeremy P. Cledenstone.
This is my editorial time. What's this I hear about marijuana? I'll tell you what I hear. It's bad stuff. Get you real messed up. I tell you what's going on now. People smoke that like they're smoking Cuban cigars. And guess what? Cuban cigars are outlawed. You know what happens, don't you? It kills 80% of your brain cells. Cocaine looks like sugar, only it's cocaine. It's 100 times less addictive than hard porn. We were told that. Now, from my understanding, people carry this marijuana around in their pockets. I know I saw some guy lighting his on the stove. Stove's for cooking, not for cooking marijuana. Now some people refer to marijuana as doobies. That does make sense. Look at these children. Should they grow up in the world of marijuana or doobie? These are all marijuana babies. These are all crack babies. Their lives will forever be changed. What I sprechen about this, I'll tell you what I sprechen. I hablo that we should destroy these doobies. You know what I mean. I mean destroy. Now how do we go about destroying these? Well, we can always just light them on fire. I know there's a couple Indian tribes back east. They'll smoke them for us. But then again, they probably got their own good. Now, here's the solution. Get all the marijuana in the world. We pile it in Chicago. Now you may ask yourself, how do we stop this terrible problem of doobies and marijuana and Mary Jane? Well, I'll tell you how. First of all, let's get over here. Now look at this. Look what we got here. See this little yellow guy? That is Mary Jane. How you doing, little Mary Jane? You scared? Well, you should be, because you're going down. This blue stuff, see all these blue guys? You got it? See all them? That is the US of A. When the US of A gets mad at Mary Jane, oh my God! This is 60 Minutes.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to tell you that our long journey has finally come to its end. And so, once again, and for the final time, I'd like to leave you with a few words of wisdom from the almighty Madonna. Papa, don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. I've made up my mind, and I'm keeping the baby. Good night, and thank you.
A man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight. Far away, my well-lit door. Mr. Beer Melly, get these mutts away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention, and oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model is gone?
Oh, that was a funny movie.